Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And already we're underway here. Throw it. And it's Lahm. Well seen, saw that coming. Lahm made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Played back in, and the counter is on. Oh, that's really good play on the right, he's driving forward.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And that interception was most necessary. Looking for the run-up.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Makalele producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Ronaldinho.
Oh, great feat that.
He's shifting through the gears here. That pass has been well intercepted. Another pass just keeps it. He's having a go. Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Well, the ball's gone astray. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Picked out, brilliant, tries a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Nunes deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And we have our very first corner. Vieira gets it away. Norway can counter promptly here. And he's intervened well there. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And he'll shoot here. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Messi really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Ernest.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Roberto Carlos. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Now it's Messi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
So it is still 0-0. Gullit. He's picked his way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Ernest. Makalele. Chance here to counter. Lahm cuts out the pass. And here's Gullit. Pernis. Messi, and Messi!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Now it's Messi. He's beaten the last man. Roberto Carlos, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Roberto Carlos. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Gets his pass away. And Martinez. And the shot! Goal! Manchester United! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And that's out of reach. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Makaleli. Now it's Martinez. And it's Messi.
1 minute at a time.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too. Look, that might have been telegraphed, but it's superb awareness.
And there's the end of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
So we're already into the second period. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Bullet is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 2 then. Clears it out of harm's way.
Manchester United making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Norway are looking to break at pace. Zakaria cuts it out. Could move up a gear here. Oh, good read. Zakaria. It's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Makaleli. Now it's Messi. Oh, he's burst through! Maldini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Norway still trailing by 1 and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Threads one in. He could be in here. Hits one! And yes, it's there! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Roberto Carlos is the guilty party there. It's a quick one. Ronaldinho.
The attendance
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
649.
No, that's been intercepted. And here's Messi. And it's Hullet. Messi. And they can counter here. Valverde. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 4, Gullit. Number 10, Messi.
And it's
Number
Roberto
24,
Carlos. Son Heung-min.
Frenkie de Jong.
It's Son Heung-min!
Oh, the ball's went
Number
loose here.
20,
Played long and they could be in here.
Number 25, Ronaldinho.
Ronaldinho.
Number
Now that's well
13,
seen too.
Substitution in progress.
Norway are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Now it's Mbappe. Messi. And he was quick to react. Roberto Carlos. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, that's a key interception. Zakaria.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Mbappe! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Ernest. Rummenigge.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Makaleli. And that's a throw-in. Oh, that's well spotted. Makaleli engages and forces him off the ball. Spread out to the left. He has found the way through. Rummenigge.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Son Heung-min. Manchester United needed that, they really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
He's got away. Messi! Oh, it's come loose. And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Lahm. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Danger averted for now. Just eases him off the ball. Now, what about a counter-attack? Ernest. Zakaria does really well to win the ball there.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, played right into his path. Valverde. Nice ball, and he's in here. Messi! Messi! From another planet! And that may just do it! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Number 22, Lionel Messi.
Having took. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Norway have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is... Big chance! There it is!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Robertson. Makalele, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That is good alertness. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And that's now the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Spread neatly. He's got away. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's gone forward. Oh, good read. And here's Mohamed Salah. Norway are already ahead. The perfect start.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
Oh, that's fabulous. Can he finish? He scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Norway take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Czech deals with it effortlessly. Mbappe finds himself offside. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now here's the delivery. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Endo. Zakaria producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Norway do have a chance to counter here. He's picked his way through. And the finish! That's an excellent interception. Valverde! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Mbappe! McAllister, Szoboszlai. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, can he get onto this? Stood up well to him there. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Mbappe. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's shifting through the gears here. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Looking for the runner. Zakaria. Mbappe. He's found a way through. He's looking to set free a runner. And he's quick to get it clear again. And that's a throw-in. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, and he'll shoot here. And that's off target.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Mohamed Salah. Well, that pass isn't the best. That's the throw. Darwin just eases him off the ball.
Has been indicated.
Now it's Roberto Baggio. That is good strength. Alexander-Arnold kept his eye on it, and he's there. It's Roberto Carlos! McAllister. Liverpool are looking to break. And we've reached half-time. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Can he put it away? In he goes again! He's got a goal! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Roberto Baggio! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Norway certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
They've played it short. And here's Roberto Carlos. And a shot! And he steered it beyond the post.
Oh, it was a first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Plenty to aim at here. Time and again they are repelled. Roberto Baggio. Now has he got the beating of his marker here? A lot of space ahead of him. Shapes to shoot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now Mbappe. Real chance here. There's the shot! Oh, super goal! A finish right from the top draw.
The attendance for this match
And
was
with that, he takes home the match ball.
Well,
He's had a hit! Makaleli. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Crossed into the box. Forwards and with intent.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Roberto Baggio.
That's good play from him.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Has a go! And he hits the net. How many? Just how many? Mbappe with the foul. Robertson.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Van Dijk. Oh, that's well spotted. Roberto Carlos. McAllister. Robertson.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Now it's Roberto Baggio. And that interception was most necessary. Alexander-Arnold. It's a really well-measured ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Roberto Carlos is in a really good position out wide. Good read, needed to be. Real chance! They've scored! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that's been won straight back. Oh, look at the space here. He has found the way through. Lovely feet. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately... Oh, what a mistake! Roberto Baggio. And it's Roberto Carlos.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. And that will be the final act. Norway really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
No way through, so back it comes. And the counter is on. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Roberto Carlos, and the shot! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Indonesia didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And that's been intercepted. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Vinicius Junior. Well seen, saw that coming. Norway making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
Fiddles it through. Mohamed Salah hits one! They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Norway get themselves a two-goal cushion.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. That's headed upfield. Rodri. He's got away. And that interception was most necessary. Rijkaard calmly anticipates. Mbappe, Roberto Carlos, Mbappe, great chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Goes looking wide. Mbappe, neither of these two want to come off second best. Mbappe is fouled. That's a good ball out wide. And played right into his path. That's good play. Interesting ball. Hot knife through butter, they have done it again. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Now it's Son Heung-min. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Vinicius Junior. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he was quick to react. Oh, Mbappe! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! About as smooth as it gets. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Indonesia give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And the ball's come loose here. Mbappe! Oh, well played, well played. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Norway clearly didn't help.
Mbappe! He scored! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Mbappe! Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Messi with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Now it's Mbappe. Mohamed Salah. Oh, perfectly measured that. Big chance, must be Mbappe! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Roberto Carlos. Skims one in. Kimmich.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Great ball if he can get there. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He is through here. Valverde deals. And there's the end of the first half.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And we're already back underway here. No reported change to either side during the break. And it's Messi. There's the hit!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Son Heung-min. Big chance!
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Roberto Carlos goes short. Indonesia can counter promptly here. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, just skips past his man. Can he put it away? He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Norway trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Salah. Danielson. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Spread out to the left. Indonesia are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Forward it goes. Well, nicely intercepted. Kimmich. Oh, good read. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Mohamed Salah. Ah, such a clever touch. That is good strength. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Mbappe. Indonesia needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Now it's Messi. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Rodri. Roberto Carlos. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Gets his pass away. He's had it taken off him. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, Mbappe! Oh, the ball's come loose here. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Kimmich.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vieira. And it's dealt with by the out-rushing keeper. Mbappe. And that's been intercepted. It's not an especially good pass, that. Into the last 5 minutes. And the flag has stayed down. They want to be quick to recover this.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision.
Had a shot! And that is great goalkeeping.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
They've played it short. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now a sudden chance to counter. No way through.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Now has he got the beat? It's Roberto Carlos! And that's that. Norway really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they... Oh, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. Climbs up big! Norway with another corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
There will be a throw-in. Messi, Rijkaard, simply refused to be outdone there. Good play on the left-hand side here. And it's Gullit. Mbappe. Rummenigge. Now that looks a... Eto'o! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Eto'o deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And it's Ronaldinho. He's looking to set free a runner.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
They're battling for the right to play in the early stages. And that's played in low. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Roberto Carlos. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Nesta, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. It's a good spell of possession, this. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Messi. Rummenigge.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good option.
Massive leap! Harmlessly behind.
Norway just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
And he's gone looking for safety. And the pass is intercepted. It's run loose here. Now this could be a chance. Ronaldinho was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Messi. And Messi!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well seen, saw that coming. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And that is a little undercooked. 0-0 still, no lack of chances though.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's been very lively at both ends.
They've managed to get it away. Well, they've got it again. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And that's been intercepted. Great ball, and he's in here. Mbappe. And out to safety. Norway have it back, and they can go again. And it's Roberto Carlos. Eto'o. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Indonesia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
terrible mistake. And he's great hit! Goal! Norway! First blood drawn. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
He's got away. Couldn't squeeze it through. Oh, good read. Gets his pass away. That's been cut out, well played. Rummenigge threads one in. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. That's headed upfield.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Rummenigge. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Rummenigge! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Rummenigge actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
They've played it short.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm.
It's Roberto Carlos! And now they can spring out of defence. And he was quick to react. Ronaldinho. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. So what can they make of this? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that is as far as they're going to go. And that is expertly dealt with. And that is out of play. And it's Ronaldinho. Wan-Bissaka kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Can he get it through? Well, nicely intercepted. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Norway are still that goal to the good. Rummenigge. And here's Eto'o. Eto'o unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
The attendance for this match was 52,820.
Rijkaard gets across to intercept that. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Wan-Bissaka getting this one clear. Forward it goes. Pull it.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Rummenigge. Oh, what a ball he's in here!
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Valverde, Messi. Now, who's going to be first to this? Indonesia can breathe again, just. Oh, they could be caught out here. Makaleli. Pass is coming off in quick succession. Shot a goal! That comes as a mighty relief. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Works it forward. Indonesia are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. That is good strength. That is lovely. Good read, needed to be cleared without complication. And it's Roberto Carlos.
Norway clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And here's Ronaldinho. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Can he finish?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Valverde. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really...
And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Mbappe. Number 13, Ronaldinho. Number 5.
Well, the counter could be on here.
Number 22.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but
Messi.
the execution was lacking.
Coming on the field, number 24.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time.
Number 7, Son Heung-min.
Cruyff.
Number 15.
He's had a shot!
Number 20.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well seen, saw that coming. Messi. Now that looks a decent ball. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And he was quick to react. Fiddles it through. Real chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Well read, and the danger is averted. And now they can spring out of defence. Ribéry. Oh, and the shot! And here's Eto'o. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Batistuta. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's...
He's tried one! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! A finish of true class! It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Nedved. And he's taking no chances there. Costa Curta. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Makaleli. And they can counter here.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Costa Curta. He's a sharp little ball here. Pinches it off him. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's looking to set free a runner. Played back in. He's been picked out.
Ronaldinho really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Eto'o. Pass is just off target. Nedved. And that interception was most necessary. Mohamed Salah. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Eto'o. And it's Salah.
Valverde really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
And that is expertly dealt with. Nedved. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And he's had a hit! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Loose pass, and they could be in. Ronaldinho.
Norway certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Nedved. And it's Eto'o.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Messi. Beckenbauer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Ronaldinho. And we hit half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And if you do have a chance today, please take some time out to give your support to our Better Stadium Fund. Substitution
And
in
we're
progress.
underway again.
Norway don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in the second half. They can't hold back though.
And they win it back again. Oh, good read. Zakaria. Messi just eases him off the ball. That's a shade optimistic. Aim forwards. And it's Hullet. Norway different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
And he's had a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Batistuta is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 2 then.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Vieira. That has been cut short. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here.
Footballing width usually identified.
In with a header!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Beckenbauer. Now Costa Curta. And that's been intercepted.
The attendance for this match was
And the counter is on.
52.
He's found a way through. Plenty to aim at here. He rises! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Vieira. Norway are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Beckenbauer. Nedved. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. He's got to goal! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 22.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on the
Two
field.
fresh faces and both in the front line.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
Tries to crash through the challenge, but no.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's Rummenigge! He's got a goal! Norway are back in business.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Zakaria.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That is good alertness. And it's Batistuta. And that interception was most necessary.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Nicely weighted ball. And he's on. Can he finish? Goal, Norway! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 5.
Arsenal are making a change now. Norway take the lead.
Number 6.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Number 18.
And that has been clubbed away.
Number 3. Maldini.
There will be a throw-in. Vieira. Vieira really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Oh, easy pickings there.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Guti. Well seen. Saw that coming. Oh no, he's got that wrong. I think we're just about done here. Roberto Baggio. And he cuts out the supply. Nedved. Oh, that's well spotted. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. And it's Neymar. Guti. Nedved. Looking for the runner. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort, fall behind. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Messi. Gullit. And it's Messi. Norway looking to pass their way through.
Well, Peter, there's a player on this pitch who's hard not to like. The smiling assassin, Ronaldinho. He always looks like he's having a good time, and it's mostly true because of his superb skill and imagination.
Yeah, just brilliant, isn't he? Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's there to clear it. Ronaldinho. And that interception was most necessary. And that's put paid to a promising move. Kane. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Forward it goes.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, really good feet. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, terrible pass. And here's Ronaldinho, and the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Ronaldinho. No goals as yet. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Pedri. And it's Kane. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Makaleli.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Fiddles it through. Valverde with the cross. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And the counter is on. Kane. Kane was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Kane. Oh, that's a key interception. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's Gullit. Now it's Ronaldinho. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Rijkaard gets it away. Norway can start a counter here. And that's been intercepted. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. Ronaldinho. And it's Kane. Pedri. And here's Gullit. Gullit. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, perfectly measured that. Valverde. Roberto Carlos. Ronaldinho. Gullit. Oh, good read. Back into the middle. Roberto Carlos delivers. And that is expertly dealt with. Now it's Messi. He's found a way through. Now it's Hullet. He's onside. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well seen, saw that coming. Gets his pass away. Now it's Hullet. He's had it. Big chance! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
A 1-0 lead established. And Messi! It's loose. Kane! And that was probably asking just too much. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Pass is just off target. Rijkaard. And Tomiyasu.
There will be 1 minute
Threads
at
one
a
in.
time.
And he was alert to it. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far.
Substitution on the
If the
field.
pep talk works,
Number
we may see a
42.
very different side second half. We need to.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Norway don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
It's a sweet ball, that. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Yeah, and the whole stadium knew that was coming, apart from him, it seems.
Too close for comfort. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Ronaldinho, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Oh, well played.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Lovely bit of skill. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Mbappe. And Messi! He would have been quick to recover this. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
The attendance for this match was 52,820.
Pedri. And there's Green. He's had a shot! Could fall kindly. Clears it out of harm's way.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Driving forward. Ronaldinho. Picked out brilliantly. Hits one! Oh, taken with style. Norway are back in business.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Messi.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Mbappe.
So, a couple of front-footed alterations here, a pair of forwards entering the field.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
Substitution.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Inter Milan needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Pinches it off him.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Works it forward. Lookman. Lookman showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now, what about a counter-attack? Looking for the run. That is a crunching tackle. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Short changes him with that pass. Lookman. Lookman! Oh, that is outstanding! He's got himself an absolute peach. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! You know, you just know. Has a goal! He scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in...
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. Hernandez, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up. Great hit!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Zakaria. Swept in. Aim forwards. Mbappe.
There's very little doubt, Peter, as to where the key supply route in this setup is going to be from.
Got to be Nielsen, hasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, very much the quintessential Brazilian winger of vintage mode, I would say.
And the finish! Goal! Norway! And it's Norway who take the lead.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So, a breakthrough already. Hernandez. Norway are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! That's a half-decent try.
Son Heung-min just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Zakaria. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's... Mbappe! And that's caused a worry or two. Now it's Messi. And it's lofted through here. Hits one! They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
No way through. Chouameni and Zaire Emery. Looking for the run. He's beaten the offside trap. Perez did well to emerge. Looks for the finish. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Valverde really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
They've played it short. And here's Roberto Carlos. Oh, important interception. And the shot! It's bounced out! And more, and more, and more! And they're at it again, in double quick time! Mbappe duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Messi. Now it's Mbappe.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Lobbed in behind. Oh, that's clever. Norway looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Valverde cuts out the pass. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he's managed to get rid. And it's Roberto. He's got a side goal! Forward it goes. Makaleli. Zakaria. And it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos. It's Roberto Carlos! Now, who's going to be first to this? Early ball out from the back. Kimmich. That is good alertness. Rijkaard. Messi. Had a shot!
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He's a sharp little ball here. Works it forward. That's a shade optimistic. No way through, so back it comes. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Norway have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Mbappe.
Here we go again.
Coming on to replace him is number
Lookman.
25.
Denilson is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Played over towards the opposite flank. Oh, good read. That's headed upfield. Gently done. Oh, here's a chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? This is their second corner of the game. Roberto Carlos plays it short. And he's gone backward here. Valverde. And he's had it nicked away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Floated through. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Out to the right. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Messi. Coming on the field is number 15, Header! Substitution in progress.
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And that has put paid to that. Moved on forwards. It's Son Heung-min. Zakaria. Roberto Carlos. And now the breakaway. Norway perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And the counter is on. Pinches it off him. Kimmich does well to get it back. That's a sweet ball, that. Oh, it's Dembele. There will be a throw-in. Ah, good steal. He just read it. Zakaria. Spread it left. Played into the middle. And he's cut it out. Played out towards the right wing. Could move up a gear here. Oh, a delicate chip through. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Speculative strike. And how did he not make it four?
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Dembele. Perez. Played out to the right. Zakaria. And it's Rijkaard. Long ball looking to counter. And the shot. Lookman! He has done it! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Norway tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Roberto Carlos unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Turns back here, probably the best option. It's run loose here. Zaire Emery. Crunching tackle. Oh, good ball, shots on here.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And no surprise, that's a booking.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Morata. And they've got a throw. He can run onto that. Great skill, that's nice. And it's played forward. Perez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And that is a little undercooked. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Great ball if he can get there. He's had a hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And it's Roberto Carlos. It's Roberto Carlos! Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Roberto Carlos! And with that, the final whistle. Now, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish having pulverized. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Big chance! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Ronaldinho. Vieira cuts out the pass. Messi. Well read, nice interception. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that looks a cracking ball. He is through here. Mbappe! And that is wildly off target.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Forward it goes. Rijkaard promptly onto that, and that is that.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Ronaldinho. Thuram deals with that comfortably. Vinicius Junior.
That was lovely, that.
He's got away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Nesta spots it and intercepts. Looking for options for movement. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Messi.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Eto'o. Vinicius Junior. And the shot! They've scored! And with that goal comes comfort. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Milan grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Messi, and he's managed to get free. Can he finish? And more and more and more. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. A case now of complete control.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Messi in acres of space out wide. Vieira defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Ah, such a clever touch. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Fiddles it through. Norway have run the changes already. They could, of course, make further alterations at half-time. Ernest is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Valverde was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Messi. No, that's been intercepted. And it's played forward. Vieira with a definite foul there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And he's found a way past. Couldn't squeeze it through. Vinicius Junior.
Two
Roberto
visitors has been
Baggio.
indicated.
Oh, taken with style!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Norway give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police.
And we're underway again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Vinicius Junior really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Spread neatly. Oh, that's a fine interception. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Vinicius Junior. Good purposeful running this. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Norway really could have done without this. The chance to pull further clear. And Czech pulls off a sensational save.
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
And Messi! And yes, it's there! And the lead is 3. It is surely done. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Number 11.
Norway
Vinicius
are
Junior.
making a change now.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Milan grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Ronaldinho. Lookman. Well, momentarily the situation was perilous, but his alertness has saved the day.
Some inspired work that. It's good that someone knew exactly what they were doing.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Jetson stood up well to him there. He's gone forward. No way through. And they can counter here. Distributed tidily. Norway perhaps contemplating their next change here. Oh, that's well spotted. Vieira. Well, that looks a decent ball. Nesta. Hernes. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Great defending, strong and determined. Vieira. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Roberto Baggio.
Norway clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Coming on to replace him is
So, is this the start of a comeback?
Son Heung-min.
Aim
Substitution
forwards.
in progress.
And for a moment, you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Moved on forwards. Lookman bops him off it and wins back the ball. Now, what about a counter-attack? Interesting ball. Haaland. Nice control. Threads one in. It's a goal kick. That's a little off target. Gets to show off it. It's Son Heung-min! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
And it's Baggio. That is good alertness. Van Bouten, and the pass is intercepted. Forwards and with intent, works it forward, and now the breakaway. Haaland, and that is expertly dealt with. Nicely weighted ball. Araujo. Kaká. That's a throw. Ball's out once more. Five minutes left on the clock. He's shifting through the gears here. And here's Baggio. Real chance here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, the movement is slick. He's given it away. Looking for the run. He's had a shot. He's scored.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Milan blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Aimed beyond the defence. Baggio is herring after that one. Thuram. So what can they make of this? He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, Haaland! Goal! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant.
Can he put it away? And it's in! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it.
And the referee brings it to a close. Norway have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was... it.